going hopping, hop, we're going hopping today. When things are popping, pop, Philadelphia way. We're gonna drop it, drop on all the music they play on the bandstand, bandstand.
Little quiet chamber music.
As always.
Little cocktail music for the quiet hour of the day. What is a bar band?
You're looking at it.
Yeah, that's what I read. They said this is one of the great touring bands, one of the great bar bands. What's a bar band?
Well, I guess it's a band that didn't pass for medical bars or get stuck in the bars.
You played a lot of bars?
Too many bars.
Over the years.
Been in too many and played in too many.
Has this group been together a while?
Yes, quite a while.
Do you know the names of all of the members of this group?
Well, I'll introduce you to the boys. I got Jeff Simon on the drums.
Oh, wait a minute. No, you broke the pattern. Because these guys have all been together for years. If you don't start with the guy on our right, they won't know where we're going.
Oh, well, he just
See-
had high priority. You know.
Is it important?
He's the senior member of the outfit.
Oh, in that case, we'll break the priority. Have the drummer stand up just a minute. His name is?
Jeff Simon.
Jeff. Get a little light on the drummer's face, please. Somebody upstairs wake up. Thank you. We're talking about the drummer. He's the man with the sticks in his hand and the instrument that looks like this.
Very good.
That is a saxophone, I think. Yeah. And who's behind it?
Hank Hurricane Carter on the saxophone.
Hey, Hank. Nice to welcome you aboard, sir. Thank you. And lastly, on bass guitar.
Baltimore Billy Blau on the bass.
Hi, Billy. Welcome. Nice to have you. Do you still drag around the country in that old checker cab, or is that just a myth?
Old.
I beg your pardon, that new checker cab. I didn't think they made them anymore.
Well, they stopped making them in '82, I believe. We still have one. We still use one.
Are you going to continue to use it?
You never used that word old.
No. I said earlier, you don't know this conversation we had earlier. I said, why do you work so hard? And you said to me something about, who are you to talk about working hard?
Who are you to talk about working hard?
I said, but I'm just a kid. You're getting on in years. Oh, did the fur fly then? Now, you really work very hard.
Well, we try. Well, we need the money.
Are you serious?
Now, Mr. Clark, you know how serious I can get it.
It's about serious as, that's as serious as we're going to get. Will you travel a lot this year? Do you do it all year long?
Well, we try. We're going to be working up till it's not fun anymore. When it stops being fun, it stops.
It hasn't ceased being that. These are the people who, if you saw the Rolling Stones on tour, you're the greatest warmer-upper for the Stones. Anybody could go out there and play before the Stones. You could. Was that a terrifying first experience when you first had to do it?
Terrifying? It was exciting, but no, terrifying, no. Exciting, yes.
It was a very compatible arrangement. Would you please tell me a little bit about the next song coming up, because it reminds me of somebody.
It reminds you of somebody?
Yeah.
Oh, well, next song we're going to do is a tune called Long Gone off the Maverick album, which you were so nice to show the people at home on the TV there. Who does it remind you of?
Reminds me of a fellow that used to duck walk and still does across the stage. He's probably the closest thing there is to the father of rock and roll.
Chuck Crazy Legs Berry.
Yeah. Did you have him in mind?
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, George Thorogood and the Destroyers.